Oi! Oi! Yes, I'm talking to you watching this video. Eyes up here! Eyes up here! Yes! Eyes up here. I know where your eyes are drifting to, people. I know where your eyes are drifting to, people. Eyes up here. Guys, in this video, I bring you my recommendations for the best settings across consoles. Now, the reason I'm doing this is because on PC, this is an absolute mess of a game. If you look at the Steam reviews, they're overwhelmingly negative. 90% of people are complaining about the optimization. Luckily, to be honest, guys, on Xbox, and I'm seeing the same on PlayStation, we ain't having many issues. We really ain't. But today, guys, I bring you my recommendations of the best settings you can indeed use for both performance as well as graphics and so forth. How's it going, guys? My name's DPJ, and if you do enjoy the video, leaving a like really helps out. And if you like what I see and want to see more, be sure to subscribe. Okay, so as I said, I woke this morning not knowing what I was going to get this game on. I was going either Xbox or PC. I woke up to see that it's the most, I think it's the most played concurrent game on Steam that isn't a From Software game. And I thought, you know what, that's a good thing. I might get it on PC. Then I saw the Steam reviews and they're overwhelmingly negative. So I'm like, yep, I'm just going to get this on Xbox, where I saw it's perfectly optimized. Well, I wouldn't say perfect, but it's 8, 9 out of 10 optimized for console. So I got it on Xbox. But there's a few settings here, guys, I want to discuss with you. So let's just get into it. I just want to check something. The jiggle features are quite good in this game, I'm not going to lie. They really are. Okay, so pull up your settings, guys. Go across to game options, which is right here. Now, there's a couple of things here. It's all dependent on the player, but for me, auto switch targets, you want to keep this on. Tutorial, unless you're on your second playthrough, leave these on. Controller vibration, I can't stand, I turn this off. Screen vibration, I didn't like this in combat. I don't like it in combat, so I turn mine off. The rest, guys, I've left on. Streamer mode, enable this option to basically give you gore and blood and so forth. If you are a streamer, just don't post anything in the first 30 seconds. No blood, no violence, no nothing, and you should be okay. Same with gore, so yeah, you can leave them the way they are. Okay, so camera options, I like the standoff perspective. If you have classic, you can see at the bottom of the screen what it does there. During standoff, the camera rotates with your character as you move left and right. During the classic, your character remains in the center of your screen as you move left and right. And I'll show you what I mean here. So here's standoff, guys. So if we just turn, so you can see we're moving left and right, and you can see she kind of like drifts a bit to the left and right. Now if we change this, I mean, this could be something else. You where's it gone? I've lost that there then. There we go. So yeah, it's actually not much of a difference, to be honest. There really ain't much of a difference there. So yeah, I keep mine on standoff anyway. Camera speed, I changed down to A4. The inverted play style is something only weirdos do. No, I'm not joking. Me and GoldenEye back in the day, and Star Fox back in the day, I always played inverted. And then when I moved on to, I think it was Dreamcast, maybe from my N64, I can't remember. Or was it Sega Saturn? I can't remember. I went to normal, and I've stayed at it since. But yeah. Sound settings, guys, is completely up to you. This is something you want to play around with, dependent on your headset, obviously. Or even if you're not, some people don't even use headsets. Some people play through like stereos and surround sounds and all sorts. So yeah, controller settings you can indeed change. I like things the way they are. So yeah, I'm not changing absolutely nothing. I'm just so used to this kind of setup in regards to a Souls-alike. So that's fine with me. Okay, so graphics settings here. Brightness is brightness. You should adjust your screen as it says, so the image on the right is barely visible. I always have it so I can see it. I never have it like super dark. I always have it so I can clearly see it. I'm an old man. I got old eyes, people, so yeah. But that's up to you. Here, guys, with performance mode, you want to prioritize FPS. On a console, this just makes an amazing difference. So we're in performance mode here. So as you can see, we're running around. I can't tell you exactly how many frames we're getting here, but it seems probably between 40 and 60 maybe. I know what you're looking at, people. Stop it. But yeah, not bad. Now, if we change this down to balanced or even graphics, we do balance first. You'll see the difference. I know it's not massively different, but you can see there's a slight jutter. But that ain't the worst. It isn't the worst. Now, if you can take about 5 frames per second, go to prioritize graphics. Jeez, people! It's so bad. It's so bad. It is real bad, people. So yeah, console, if I were you, definitely go with FPS. That's what you need. Now, sharpening is another thing. I'm not sure what this is on the stand, and I tried and tested this. If you take this down to 0, you can actually see a massive difference here. So, although the game still looks quite smooth with it down low, if we look out into the distance and look at the bushes, you'll see you actually get a bit more detail when you turn this up. So if we put it on 10, you'll see the much more sharper detail, which obviously it's sharpening. It's going to do what it's going to do. But I feel like on 10, it's quite cool. It isn't overbearing either, which is something I was scared of. I think it's actually much, much better. Like the colours on her back, her chest, her thighs all stand out more with that. So yeah, keep it on a 10. Or actually just adjust it accordingly. But having it real low is just not an option. Lock FPS, I mean, I haven't really experimented. This is going to leave mine on. Motion blur, I'm leaving off. This thing, I don't know why it's in games. Look at that. Why is this in games? And look at like the pixels around the body too. It's horrible. It should be nothing but a car game. Get off. Depth of field improves visual effects when enabled. I mean, for me, this is hard to actually see. So if we turn it off, I mean, it's hard for me to see. I'm playing on a good monitor. Obviously, the Series X, it's hard to see, but I'm just going to keep mine on. Keep it on high. I definitely think high is obviously the best. Actually, you know what? I do see a slight change between off and high. So yeah, keep that on too. And other than that, people, that's more or less it. So yeah, they are my recommendations in regards to best console settings, Xbox and PlayStation for Wuchang Fallen Feathers. Guys, if you did enjoy the video, leaving a like really helps out. If you like what you see and want to see more, be sure to subscribe. And hopefully, guys, I will see you on that next one.